the crossbred heifers 2, 3, 1, 4. When I turn to the class, I'm quickly drawn to the star-faced heifer. She sets the class standard for being the biggest in her center body, and when you get behind her, she's still the stoutest. Now, to be more dominating class winner, she could be cleaner up through her front 1/3, but that's being awfully critical, as she's simply the most powerful female in the class who combines the cowiness look strived by cattlemen, and when you get behind this heifer, she's the widest and stoutest in her hip and carries this width down to the ground. And not only that, when you set her in motion, she reaches out with the most flex and ease. Sir, the heifer that paints the most captivating picture lies in second. She's cleaner about her front 1/3 and longer and thinner about her neck, and she lays in leveler down over her top into a squarer hip. But the predominantly black heifer gets harder in her rib. She's tighter in her forerib and shallower in her rib depth, and also she wants to be narrower at her pins when you get behind her. Now the close decision for me lies in my intermediate pair, where I go with the heifer who's longer and more attractive about her front end. Not only that, I feel when you get behind her, she carries more width down to the ground. Now, if the committee opts to go with the sim influence heifer, as she's bigger and easier keeping in her rib type, and she's more uniform in her rib depth, laying leveler down over her top into her hip, then I'd understand. But I like her third, as she's plainer and shorter about her neck, and when you get behind her, she's simply one of the narrowest in her pins, and wants to be flatter in her muscle, leading down to being narrow at the ground. Now, there's no competition in my final pair, where I like the sim influence heifer. She simply gives you more of a more feminine look, be more refined about her shoulder, laying in smoother up into her front 1/3. Not only that, she's easier keeping in her rib type, like I said. She's deeper in her forerib and takes us back to her flank. Now the genuine power heifer lies in fourth, as the chromed up heifer stands on the biggest foot and substance of bone, and she's the stoutest in her hip and biggest stifled. But I find this all to be a contradiction. She's the most opened up in her shoulder and boldest and coarsest, and on top of that, she's the plainest about her front 1/3 in her head, and she's also the tightest in her heart. And this all leads me to find her to be a logical place to end. Thanks.